was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And
that's definitely the way to get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Flush to his right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. On the ground, Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Brees to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brees. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Kamara. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The ball carrier. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on the tackle.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
For a Cowboy.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Prescott.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brought him down. It's a gain of 5.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
The Saints.
And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
First down, New Orleans.
Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 9. Brings
Toss play, Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Murray. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Will Lutz lining up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Saints 7.
Lutz with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here.
And Kamara has it stripped. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And almost intercepted.
Prescott.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defense.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 61 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Well, he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
28-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Prescott from the gun. Buying time to his left. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he makes it all the way down to 31. A big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards.
31-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Now he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
Rick Zerline for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Prescott. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Cowboy.
Play action now, Prescott. That open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They'll run with Elliott. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
again, it's Elliott.
the Saints 31-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play fake, Prescott. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Trey Hendrickson He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Forced out to his left. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And it's 3rd down.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Lattimore on the tackle.
Throwing. Prescott being chased out left. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Alex Anzalone able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
For the point after.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
So now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.